So I started a new job. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. And I want to tell you about it. Long time no see. Right now I'm in a hotel room, not for vacation, but for work. This is my very first work trip. And I don't know if you can guess where I am based on the window. It's a place of great political influence and significance. Does that give you a hint? I'm in, drumroll please, Washington, D.C. I'm doing training here as I took on a new summer opportunity at a big tech company working in cloud computing. And this is really exciting for me. As most of you may know, for the past 2 summers, I worked in sales and trading at a few of the big 5 banks in Canada. And did I just know it was not my vibe? Did I just know it was not my vibe? And, you know, you can watch my other videos if you want a more detailed description or explanation as to why I didn't enjoy it. But I think a big thing is diversity. And boy, at this big tech company, it's been amazing seeing the diversity. This month is AAPI Heritage Month, and as someone a part of the Asian Canadian community, it has been so refreshing to see the amount of events, dedication, and investment that is given towards this community. For example, in my second week, we had an event in partnership with a large entertainment company where there was a bunch of food being served by local Canadian Asian vendors. So I got to try Indian food, Chinese food, and for the first time I got to try halo halo, which is a Filipino dessert that I've been wanting to try for like months, and I was so excited. There were also dancers and Chinese dragons, and it was the first time I really felt my culture being celebrated in a workplace. And honestly, I was laughing so much. It left me just so happy, giddy, and almost like breathless, just like looking at everything that was going on in celebration of AAPI Heritage. And then the following week, we had a fireside chat with 4 incredible Asian leaders in the Toronto area. And it was the first time I actually ever seen that many Asian people that looked like me on a stage talking about leadership and coaching and recruiting and just making it to the top and trusting yourself and while leaning into your culture and being a champion for change. And it's taken so long, I didn't even realize that was something that was missing from my life. But, you know, moving forward, I will be attending many chats of those sorts because I think it's really important to get a perspective that is relatable to your own. Anyway, that is enough about me. It is sunny now here in Washington, D.C. I forgot to mention it is Memorial Day and we are in the nation's capital, so I think we'll just have to take that walk to the White House and take some pictures. I'll take you guys along. I'll be here for 1 week. I'll have a bunch of training, events. I'll get to meet the American team. So yeah, come along. I hope your summer's off to a great start and let's have fun. But first, a room tour. Okay, just got to my hotel and it's really good size. I have a king bed all for myself and a really big bathroom. Wow, I'm so excited. We just made it to the White House with Joe Biden, and these are my co-interns, Jazz, Sonia, and Toyo. And Kristen is back in the hotel, but we missed you, Kristen. Picture taking moments. I thought I should show you guys this really funny pic. I came to Washington when I was a kid for the first time, and it was so hot. Like it was 35 degrees or something crazy, and I looked just destroyed in this picture, and I was so tired. And I remember that it's one of the hottest days I've ever been out in my life, and so I thought I would recreate the photo at the age of 21. So we got caught in a group of kids, super rowdy, but kind of reminds me of elementary school. are some pics from the day. This is the Washington Monument. It looks really gold here. This is me in front of Capitol Hill. Shout out to my co-interns for the photo shoot. And I didn't show any food yet, but our best meal of the day was lunch at this diner called Unconventional Diner in Washington, D.C. If you're interested in more food reviews, you can follow me at NetsNoms on IG. Early the next morning. Good morning, everyone. It is day one of training here in Washington, D.C. More particularly, we're going to take a Uber to go to Arlington, which is the second headquarters of the company I'm working at. Outfit of the day, pink skirt and sneakers. Here we have Kristen and Sonia. Kristen, why don't you tell us? Oh yeah, we didn't get to see you in our last clip. So you were sleeping Beauty.
What time was it, 7? Yeah.
She passed out at 7, woke up at 6 a.m.
It was bad. No, I woke up at 4 a.m.
Oh, okay.
How'd you get a jet lag from like an hour flight?
It's because I didn't sleep. I was being dumb. I didn't sleep the night before. Like, I think I slept an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, so she was really tired. Kristen, can you tell us about your outfit?
Okay, so shoes, New Balance, H&M, Aritzia.
Sonia?
Zara. I have Forever 21, I believe, and Vans.
And then you're both wearing backpacks, right?
Yes.
Tech girl vibes. This is our hotel. Where's your room, Kristen?
You know the red one right there.
Oh, the red one? I feel like that's... CVS, because that's when you know you're in the US of A. I'm really picky about my toothpaste and toothbrush, and I use a tongue cleaner. I brush my teeth like 5 times a day, and because of the carry-on, I didn't get to bring my full-size preferred toothpaste, so I have to get it now, because if not, I will go crazy. See if they have it here. Yes, they do. Kristen, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah. I think it's cute.
To the new building.
Hi, I'm editing right now, and usually with montage sort of clips like B-roll, I'll put music over it, but in this case, I just want you to hear exactly what was going on as I was filming it, because the building was awesome and we just had natural reactions, and I want you to kind of hear what it was like. And honestly, it's a little bit chaotic, and I think that represents real life. So quirky, so different. No, but for real, I don't think it's always good to put music over my B-roll, because there's no music in real life. Building now. Just exploring. Tie-dye.
Lynette.
No, I don't look like that.
What?
I don't look like that. So now we're gonna play foosball. Wall of Dog. Marketing Operations Manager. Okay, guess who forgot to film the nighttime? Me. But nothing really happened. We just got dinner, super chill. Now on to the next day. And this day was my favorite day. Iced tea. Getting my chicken sandwich. It's a lunch thing, but I want to eat it for breakfast. I don't know what I was thinking with this clip, because it's literally so unaesthetic. Unaesthetic, whatever. Anyway, I kind of did not record for the entire day, but I did start recording when we went to a small town in Virginia called Alexandria, and I actually stayed here as a kid, but I didn't remember how beautiful it was, because honestly, it was just such the quintessential American town. And then for dinner, we went to this awesome seafood place called The Wharf, and I got lobster pasta, and it was one of the top 3 pasta dishes I've ever had. Creamy rosé, tons of lobster. They did not skimp out. You could see the claws. Delicious. Thank you. Ben & Jerry's. This is my dream. I love Ben & Jerry's. I've never been to a store.
And then twirl them. Just like so.
So this is the next day, aka our final day. Not really. Turns out I just didn't film a lot towards the end of the trip, so I'm just gonna mash this into one day, and this will be where we end off. Basically, all I did that day after work was go on a walk, so enjoy this montage and some of my random thoughts on my walk. Okay, this is such a vibe. It's so sunny. It's like 30 degrees. Listening to some Chili DM and going on a hot girl walk by myself. Good thing there's just so much to see, and it's really clean. It seems pretty safe, and yeah, I'm feeling like really happy and comfortable. So I made it to Embassy Road, and here's the Indian Embassy, and right across the street I think that's the France Embassy. Don't know what that flag is, but that's Turkey right there. I just went to Athens a month ago, and this is the Embassy of Greece. And then after this walk, we just went out with the Arlington-based interns. There's a lot of them. There's only 5 of us in Toronto, but I think there's like 30 of them in Arlington, another 30 or so in Seattle. So yeah, it was nice to hang out with them and learn a bit more about American culture, American schools. And then we went on the plane home. I completely fell asleep, woke up, and I was back in Toronto. And right outside Union, I saw this cute little Pomeranian. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really do miss you guys, and I want to upload a lot more frequently, so stay tuned for that. I hope you have a great summer, and I will see you in the next one.